Well, good morning, everybody. I wanted to thank Jugbow for sending me the safety collar for my dog, Oliver, and giving me the opportunity to do this review. I'm so excited for this collar, and it's something we really needed here at my house. So thank you, Jugbow, and we're going to do the review right now. As y'all can see, I live in the country, and so back past those woods right there is a creek, and at nighttime there are like coyotes up and down that creek, and you can start hearing them late in the afternoons. So I don't want Oliver here to be anywhere back there when those coyotes start running the creeks. So that's when I like to put the collar on him, and because it keeps him close to the house. And after he hears it beep a couple of times, I don't even have to really use it. All he has to do is hear the beep, and he knows he's getting out of range. So, but right, Oliver, that keeps us safe. So let me show you what all this comes with. First of all, it comes with the collar, the shock collar, and it is adjustable. It has three options: the vibrate mode, the sound mode, and the shock mode. And like I said, the collar is adjustable. It comes with a charging cord, one for the remote and one for the collar. And then it comes with these, a little bit, they're prongs, and they're a little bit longer than the ones that are already here in the collar itself, that you can put these in yourself. The collar also comes with the beeping feature and a vibrate feature. Now, personally, I've not had to use the shocking part of this collar because my dog responds real well to the beeping noise. And I like that feature because you don't always necessarily have to use the shocking part of the collar to get your dog to respond to commands. So on the remote, there's also, once you get your settings locked in to where you want them, then you can lock this right here and see it says right there that it's locked. And that way, if you touch any of the buttons, then it will not change your settings. So it's already locked in. Just to unlock it, you just press down on that and see it unlocks. There is a dial up here that you can turn to set your settings. The shock goes from 1 to 99 levels. The vibrate goes from 1 to 16 levels. And the sound goes up to 8 levels. Also, he has got a range. I can let him go up to 4,200 feet away from the remote before it starts beeping. This is waterproof, and that way you don't really have to worry about if it gets wet. If it does get wet, you can take it off, wipe it down, kind of let it dry out, and then put it back on your dog. Okay, here's the feature right here, the sound, the beeping noise. You turn it on, and so it's kind of loud, and it'll let the dog know, you're getting out of range, So I love that feature. This is the best feature for me and my dog. Because like I said, he responds really, really well to the vibration. Okay, and here's the vibration part. Watch. You see how you can't see it, but you can kind of hear it. And that lets your dog know that he's getting out of range. The vibration part is pretty cool too. Also, this remote will hook up to 2 different collars. Right here it says dog number 1, and then you press this button up here, and here's dog number 2. So, and then that way you can set the levels on both of the collars for whatever works for that particular dog. Some levels need to be higher than others, but yeah, you have a choice. But there again, both of them are rechargeable, and the on and off button is right up here on top. And if you hold it down, you see it automatically turns off. And when this turns off, this unit will turn off too at the same time. So that's nice to know. Also, these batteries, once you charge them, they really last an insane long time. Although you do have to keep like recharging them, just keep an eye on them. But I'm telling you, the batteries hold a really long time. So that's a nice feature too, is to know that you don't have to recharge it just every day. Another thing that I did want to mention is that this collar is not made to walk your dog. It's strictly just to train with. There's no place that you can hook a leash to this collar. Like I said, it's adjustable, and you want to kind of put it kind of snug to the dog's neck. Not choking him, but just kind of snug. Also, here is the user manual. This has got a lot of really good information in it. It tells you how to pair the two units together and how to use the remote, and how to, the settings and whatever on the remote. It tells you how to turn the devices on and off. It also has a lot of good training tips in here too, y'all. So, and it'll tell you how to use the test light. In here, it's just so many good instructions. So that is my review on the Jugbow shock collar for dogs. And I, for one, am going to really enjoy this collar. And I think it will make me feel better about having Oliver in the backyard when I'm not around all of the time. So I don't have to worry about him getting on that creek and getting hurt somehow. So also, there's going to be a link and a discount code in the description below so that you can check out this collar. Go and check it out and just do some research yourself and see what you think about this collar. This might be something you need.